When we received the call, we activated our active attack integrated response. Our rescue task force teams found 7 deceased individuals on scene. We transported 9 individuals to the hospital, to area trauma facilities. Of those that we transported, 2 have since died, 3 are in critical surgery, and 4 are stable.
And we're all saddened by this event today, this tragic event today. At 3:36, our officer was at Allen Premium Outlets on an unrelated call. He heard gunshots, located the shooter, neutralized the shooter, neutralized the threat. We believe at this point that the shooter acted alone. We are asking for the public's help. If you are a witness, if you have any video, please call 1-800-CALL-FBI. 1-800-CALL-FBI. This is an ongoing, active investigation. We've had tremendous local, county, and state and federal support, and we appreciate that.
First and foremost, we need to keep the families impacted by this tragedy in our prayers. We will never know how many lives were saved by the swift actions of our first responders. What we do know is that we owe a debt of gratitude to first responders that ran toward the gunfire and acted swiftly to neutralize the threat.
My family and I reside about a mile from where this shooting took place. This community is home for us, and our hearts are devastated and broken tonight. No law enforcement official, no elected official ever imagines or plans to or hopes to speak in front of a press conference like this. But here we are, and we are resolute in our commitment to pray for, praying and believing for the victims and their families. There are many, many people in our community tonight who are hurting, whose lives have been shattered, and who need and deserve our collective prayers, and they have them. Tonight there are people of faith all over our great community ministering to those families, and they of course have our prayers in this moment. I was on scene today, was in constant communication with Governor Abbott and our Speaker, Dade Phelan, who have offered their full support of the state government. Been on the phone with Steve McCraw, Executive Director of the Texas Department of Public Safety. The state government stands ready to assist our wonderful Police Chief Brian Harvey and all of our local officials, really law enforcement agencies at all levels, in responding to this tragedy.
Today is a tragic day for the city of Allen, our citizens, our friends, and visitors who are at the Allen Premium Outlets today. We are a strong and caring community, and we all want the victims and their families impacted by this tragedy to know that we will wrap our arms around you, and we are here for you. The City of Allen pledges to offer our complete support. We know you are grieving, we are grieving. Rest assured, the nation and the world are also grieving. Allen is a proud and safe city, which makes today's senseless act of violence even more shocking. However, I want to commend our police and fire departments for their quick response. Their thorough training not to hesitate to move toward the threat likely saved more lives today than what we could imagine. We also want to thank all of our surrounding municipalities and law enforcement agencies for offering their assistance at the scene. This collective effort is what makes our North Texas communities united. We know the days ahead will be difficult and somber. While we remember the victims of today's shooting, we want to convey our appreciation for the condolences and notes we are receiving from all over the world. I have received calls from the White House, Governor Abbott, and many other national, state, and county officials who have reached out to the City of Allen to express their support and desire to help the Allen community in any way possible. On behalf of our City Council, our law enforcement personnel, our first responders, and all of our city employees, we will remain strong and stand united. Please keep the victims and the families of the victims in your prayers.